Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Rick Porcello is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
So striding in, Kike Hernandez, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Here's Corey Seager, and there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Turner, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. all of a sudden the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. One left for LA. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Julio Urias, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Leading off,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. picked him up. Bellinger in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi for a bit more on the weather.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Heidi, thanks. And Dero, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. Here now, the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Chris Taylor. In his career against Porcello, he's gone 2 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Outside, 3-0 now. Austin Barnes would be next. The 3-0 pitch is a fastball taken for a strike on the outside corner. Drives it out to deep right center field. Betts on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Here's Steve Pearce now, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Pearce, a native Floridian. He was an 8th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The third baseman, Rafael.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Hernandez is there. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Here's Corey Seager, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. First time up, he went down looking. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
The center fielder, Jackie.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Junior.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 once more. Is taken for ball one.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Digging in, Sandy Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Leon is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. Bradley runs. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Pollock at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a play for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Man, an unlucky break right there with the runner stealing from first. If that ball doesn't bounce over the wall for a ground rule double, he's probably going to score easily. But instead, he's forced to stay at third. Now it's going to be up to the next guy to drive him home.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, your outfield is the last line of defense, and when they let you down, it's really costly. 2 runs come around to score, and even though they happen, there's really no excuse for that kind of mistake at this level.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the stretch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Peterson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 Dodger error, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Dodgers 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. line towards center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The first baseman,
Absolutely
number
jumped
35.
all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Standing in now, Jock Peterson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Yeah. 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. A.J. Pollock will be next. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The center fielder.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0, and it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands two men on the base paths. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike now to Bradley.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bradley is off at first with two away. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. Man, that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 locks him up for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it 4-1. Rich Hill enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 44, Rich Hill.
Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Nope.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Lifted in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hill has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox on top, 4-1. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Turner on at first. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. His 2nd of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now it's 2-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
This one's down to third. Devers has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The Red Sox 4 and the Dodgers 3. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnes finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's 1 away. Sliding into the box, Steve Pierce, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. The 2-1 home. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Red Sox, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Joe Jimenez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here now the 2-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Ryan Brazier takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 70.
Corey Seager will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. from the stretch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Devers has a play, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Still down a run. It's 4-3. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Sandy Leon. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now the 2-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Andrew Benintendi, a 2-run shot, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
This is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Pollock. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Kevin Quackenbush trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 59, Kevin Quackenbush.
Xander Bogaerts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Martinez over at second. Betts at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We'll march on to the 8th. Boston leads it 6-3. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In there, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Grounder down the line at third. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 misses off the plate.
2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Max Muncy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Pitch on the way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cody Bellinger will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Jock Peterson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce.
Leading
He's
off
hitless in
for the
3
Red
at-bats
Sox,
to this point.
the first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fastball well outside. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way, and he gets ahead 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1. Hard hit at third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Two and 0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Sandy Leon waits on deck. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Sandy Leon. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Three and two, full count.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
46, Craig Kimbrell.
A.J. Pollock will be charged with trying to start a rally in the ninth as they go to work against Kimbrell.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. The 2-1 home. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Boston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rick Porcello earned his 9th win of the year. Julio Urias was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Craig Kimbrell hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.